did you
The 2K Sports pregame show. Hello and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports. It's been an interesting season so far. Lots of action, lots of intrigue. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. For the 76ers, they come in off a win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. A terrific underdog win in that last game. They're feeling good, looking to keep it up tonight. And tonight, get ready for some highlights. 2 lightning-quick high-flying plays. Kenny, when you have teams as athletic as these, how can one side carve out an advantage?
Poised. That's it. You want to be athletic, but you also want to be level-headed. You got to have a combination of the two. You got to execute your plays, and you just don't rely on your physical gifts, because that could be detrimental.
And A and B, FAE.
What's that?
Avoid mistakes, D, fast, and efficient.
Wow. F and B.
Where do you come up with that?
F-A-E?
A and B, FAE.
Okay.
Avoid mistakes.
Okay.
D, fast and efficient.
God, man, that's quick and fast.
It's going to be an exciting matchup. That's what I was trying to say.
Now, you're the first person who's ever said that.
A and B. F-A-E.
Let's go, Sixers, let's go! Eric Bledsoe, point guard. Give everybody a dap, let's go! Big game at home against Orlando Magic. Let's do it, Philly. Sixers. Markelle Fultz, point guard, give it a dap. Number 20, let's go!
Here in Philadelphia, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers.
All right. Okay, game 18. Of the NBA Season 2 2017. Orlando Magic at Sixers underway. Let's go.
This may be a team with legitimate playoff hopes.
And Greg, unlike last year, they're taking the court every night, believing they can win this season no matter who they're facing.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game,
there we go. Markelle Fultz, get the rebound. Let's go.
Fortuna's out there with Isaac, and Spates in at the center.
Take it up.
And shot opportunity. Stola misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. On defense, Philadelphia, fresh from a win against Portland.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the team.
Eric Bledsoe brings the rock down. Give it to Markelle Fultz. Take it down, dog. Oh, what a dunk for Markelle Fultz and the Sixers. The young prospect. Let's go. Sixers.
And when I watch Eric Bledsoe, I really feel like he's at his best when he's kind of prodding defense. So hard to keep away from the rim. When he attacks, it just opens everything else up in his offensive game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots come out. Greg, as you said, the aggressiveness Bledsoe has going to the rim is a key for him and getting those open shots then on the perimeter.
And the team is at their best when he is in attack mode. I mean, opens up lanes for cuts as you just can't keep him out of the paint. Knows when to drop off a pass after he beats his opponent as well for an easy score.
First free throw is good. And for the young players on the Magic, how much tougher is it to develop when a team is continually changing their coaching staff?
Well, Kevin, we've seen it. I mean, when you have multiple turnover, particularly in key front office or coaching positions, that's very difficult for the players. It's disorienting. 4 different coaches in the last 3 years. At some point, you have to set your anchor and sail accordingly. Well, there is a saying now that is pretty accurate. You either sell success or you sell hope. The process in Philadelphia may have been hard to watch, but it did give their fans hope for a better day.
And through all the losing, the fans in Philly have been pretty supportive of the Sixers' goals to draft star talent.
Yeah, and you know what? Thousands of fans coming out to watch the draft lottery is an indication of how optimistic and behind the Sixers these fans are. I mean, trust the process has been their rallying cry.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, I look at Fultz, and he has perennial all-star written all over him. A fantastic playmaker who's really got a ready-made skill set for the NBA.
Now, here's Space. He had 10 points in the win against Boston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Fultz, no good. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Isaac. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point.
The rebound for Philly. Oh, Markelle Fultz takes it. What a layup for Markelle Fultz and the Sixers. Let's go.
He said if we can play a little more up-tempo and score before their bigs can recover and get set, that will help. Also putting them on the move in half-court sets, whether ball screen or screen. And see if it's execute. Kevin.
David, thanks. They've got their hands. Team playing such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. They might have to try a few different.
Oh, man. Good shot for Eric Bledsoe. He missed it, though.
For sure. I mean, they have to be ready to adapt. The only way to break down this defense is to show them a lot of different looks.
Now, here's Batum, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Spates sets a screen. Another miss by Orlando. The 76ers leading by 3. Over in the corner.
Markelle Fultz. What a shot. Oh! Fade away for Markelle Fultz and the Sixers.
Bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Spates with a screen on Bledsoe. Looking to end the drought. No good from Spates.
Markelle Fultz, coast to coast. Oh, what a dunk for Markelle Fultz and the Sixers. Let's go.
Height set on jamming it down, Kevin. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
Spates sets a screen. Pass to Isaac. Dish now to Fournier. Green,
Damn.
2 points. Fournier's got his first bucket in this one. Whole career, you were a fantastic rebounder. Really, at all levels you played. With that in mind, who do you think are the best rebounders right now?
3, Markelle Fultz to the side. Oh.
The consistency of getting rebounds at both ends of the floor, and I tend to lean towards those guys that get a bunch of offensive rebounds. So, in that regard, Kevin Love, Hassan Whiteside, Andre Drummond, those guys are tenacious and highly productive on the offensive board.
Now, here's Ariza.
Markelle Fultz from the corner.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Take it up.
Still on the line.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Markel Fultz brings it up.
Here's Fultz.
Oh, what a shot for Markel Fultz, the young prospect of Philly.
It's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the deep.
And you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in the real zone.
And the Sixers clock this summer traded away a pick to move up and take Markel Fultz, but still, they have a surplus of draft picks in the pipeline.
Great young talent, no doubt, guys, with more on the horizon. You know what? They've got a wealth of assets that should transform this Sixers team over the next few seasons.
For Philadelphia, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Stoke. Ellis comes in for Fultz. And it's T.J. McConnell and Eric Bledsoe. The Magic also changing it up. Terrence Ross is checked in for Batum. Simmons comes in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Payton. Here's McConnell following the bucket by Orlando. And
Monty Ellis.
Mark Hill with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul. Pass to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. And he gets the jumper to drop. Ross has got his first bucket of the night.
Beastie on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross
TJ McCollum. What a shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No one covered.
Damn.
Augustine's got 5 points so far. Philadelphia's gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now, here's McConnell.
Monty Ellis for the 3. Oh, what a 3 from downtown from Monty Ellis.
First basket of the game.
And the Sixers.
Sneaky when he pulls the trigger from deep. So you've got to be mindful of that. You can't forget about this guy just because he's behind the arc.
Lets it fly from 18. Well, that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. First quarter is in the books. Second about ready.
All right, we're in the second quarter.
What's your take on the 76ers so far?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Yeah, exactly. Right from the start, Greg, they were looking to get out and run, sprinting to their opportunities.
Okay, Sixers to get the ball. Open the second quarter.
The 76ers leading by 4.
And Orlando coach Frank Vogel, assistant coach and advanced scout for about a decade before his first head job.
Trevor Rivas. Good layup for the Sixers.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We got DJ Augustine, Isaac out there at Maurice Spates. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Simmons in at the 2 guard. Augustine. He's guarded closely to the inside.
Oh, good steal. Let's go.
That's a rare turnover. Just their first here in the half. So that's one thing.
Big layup for Michael Gilchrist.
Their possession.
And the Pacers made the playoffs 5 out of 6 seasons under Coach Vogel.
And the Sixers.
Best 56 wins in 2014.
Yeah, and I was there during some of those wonderful runs. And for many, it was a surprise to see the Pacers look in a different direction. But it is the nature of the business for head coaches, and the former general manager, president with the Pacers felt like it was just time for a change. So Frank Vogel's in Orlando, has some talented pieces, and now it's just about trying to make those pieces fit.
Gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
What a shot for Okafor. Let's go. Okafor and the Sixers coming up big.
Small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance. We conceded we might have to win some games, 68 to 65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, DA. Thank you. Ross with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Good rebound. Let's go.
Controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, here's McConnell. Headed by Augustine.
Ooh, T.J. McConnell for the Sixers. What a shot.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Terrence Ross with probably his
Oh, Maria's got it. Ah.
Shot a career high from the field.
And Kevin, I think he could continue to even get better. I mean, with his bounce. I'd like
Good rebound for Philly. Let's go. Trevor Ariza, is he going to get it? What a dunk for Trevor Ariza and the Sixers.
a real force offensively. Oh, he just punches that.
Trevor Ariza stepping up big for the Sixers. Let's go.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketballs to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Changes for Philadelphia. Maurice Scola, he's checked in for a reason. Colts comes in for Monte Ellis. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Magic, Nicholas Batum.
Oh, good steal. Let's go. Ah, take it up.
And Shelton Mack.
Monster dunk for Philly. Let's go. Sixer Nation.
Set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Magic trail by 12. Dishes it to Fournier. Passes it to Batum. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Spates. Another miss by Orlando.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up.
Eric Bledsoe.
Game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Often modern NBA players will get criticized for not being sound enough with their fundamentals. Clark, do you feel that's a fair statement?
I really don't. I think it's a bit of an overreach. You know, we all have revisionist history. Things were always better in our past than they are currently. I mean, the score is better.
Good rebound. Let's go. Michael Gilchrist, take it up.
I think the players are more athletic, and because they play growing up in more structured environments, I think sometimes they don't get the same nuances and feel for the game that you would get from just playing organically. But I still think fundamentally the players are quite good, and I do think that's a bit of a reach.
Michael Gilchrist shooting it up at the foul line, looking good for the Sixers tonight.
As they were in the past.
What the heck? Butter.
That one is no good.
Damn, didn't get it.
Worst bench in the league by net rating resided in Orlando with the Magic. It's hard enough to win without star talent, but if you're also thin on the bench, no chance.
Now, here's Batum. He's coming off the 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes.
Markelle Fultz, fade away. Oh, take it up, dog. Oh, what a shot off the dribble. Yeah, man.
The scoreboard, you think they were the team trip.
Good shot for the Sixers.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points.
Good rebound. Ah.
And you look at the roster for Orlando.
Oh.
What's their biggest need?
Well, I mean, they've got a number of needs.
Was that? Oh, loose ball.
Certainly raise the level of this team, the ability to create something out of nothing. In other words, players that can make plays for themselves or others. Those are the kind of guys that, heck, everybody wants those kind of guys, Kevin, but the Magic certainly need players of that ilk.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Jalil.
Oh, get that out of here.
Change for the Magic. Payton's checked in. Here's Stuckey. He feeds it to Bledsoe. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Fultz, no good. The Magic trail by 14. Then Matt kicks to Ross. Hits the three-point bomb. Ross has got 5 now.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Bledsoe against Payton. Fires for 3.
Oh, what a 3 from downtown for Eric Bledsoe and the Sixers. Woo, what a 3 tonight. Oh, man, that was a beautiful shot from downtown. Let's get it, Sixers.
Kid Gilchrist against Ross. Back to Batum. Payton outside. Tires from deep. And Scoa pulls it down.
Good rebound.
The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Fultz. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Fultz. Off target from outside. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Coach, what's stopped you from getting what you want?
Well, they're just a great defensive team. You know, we're not handling our pressure well enough. We're trying to work it inside. They're fronting, and we got to execute our counters.
Yeah, all 5 guys have to get involved. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half in the books. This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith. Welcome back. Ken, as we break down the action. A tremendous start for Markelle Fultz. He had 12 points and 2 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the 3 ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They were brick city and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
And that is just about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away. Down to Kevin Harlan, the rest of the group.
begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
And through the first two periods,
Markelle Fultz
whenever he wanted to, just a
stepping up big tonight. 12 points, 9 minutes
To the rim, Greg.
for the Sixers, young prospect
The defense like that makes things easy.
Markelle Fultz.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. We've got Jahlil Okafor. Bledsoe is out there with Fultz. That's Scola.
Takes it up. Oh, from downtown, Markelle Fultz for the Sixers. All right, we're in the beginning of the third quarter.
He says about the town, Clark, it reminds him of his hometown.
Well, that's nice to hear because he does embody a lot of the grit that you come to know and expect from Philadelphia.
Markelle Fultz.
It reminds him of where he's from. He's faced the media through tough times. He's always candid and forthright. And he's coaching with a long lens, as he put it.
Ooh, what a shot for Markelle Fultz.
Passion and enthusiasm just oozes out.
17 points tonight. Killing it.
Here's Batum. Markelle Fultz making his last shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus team
Eric Bledsoe
tells you all you need to know.
for the fadeaway. Didn't get it.
Magic trail by 19. And Fournier kicks to Payton. The shot from the low post is good. Payton's got his first points of the night.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Fultz, no good. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Fournier gets a wide open look. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Fournier's got 5 points so far. Here's Fultz. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Shot from 12. Rebound by the 76ers.
Good rebound. Oh, Trevor Rivas brings it up. Past the Markelle Fultz off the dribble.
They're just not
Damn.
able to score the basketball. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting.
Ooh, let's go. Take that, dog. Eric Bledsoe, take it in, man.
And a pick
2.
off the rim, but
Yeah, what a shot
Bledsoe's got
for
himself
Eric Bledsoe and the Sixers.
To take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. You've got to start somewhere. A win tonight will be a step in the right direction. And, you know, the Sixers were heavily criticized for the so-called process of enduring the pain of losing big. People forget the prior decade when the team tried to contend, only won a single playoff series.
Three minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter of this classic Orlando Magic and Sixers game. Live at Wells Fargo Center.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Ellis, he's checked in for Stoll. Williams comes in for Fultz. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Eric Bledsoe. Orlando also making some changes. Simmons comes in for Nicholas Batum. And D.J. Augustine subbed in for Payton. Bangs on the trifecta. Hey, Clark, it's true the Sixers were a team long stuck in the middle. Does that help explain why they employed
De'Aaron Williams. Oh,
I think so, Kevin. Clearly,
Trevor Rivas, take it up. Ah,
when you try to develop players and maybe add a key free agent here or there, and it didn't quite work. And the process was.
oh, he tried to dunk on me. Tried to dunk on me? Huh? I dunk on you.
So I don't believe
Oh, man.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Spates. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. to the middle. Here's Isaac. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
This guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And he makes both free throws. And Clark, you've been a member of this booth and many others for quite some time. I've always wondered, how did you make the jump into broadcasting?
Well, you know what? I've always enjoyed the game, Kevin, been a student of the game, and have enjoyed reading and playing with words. So when my basketball playing career ended prematurely back in 1987, I got a chance to do Pacers radio, and from there fell in love with this new career and wanted to excel at it. And I've been at it now for over 30 years and hope to have a few more left in front of me.
4 on the clock, Fournier. That one off the back iron and out.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little
Monty Ellis
element to it.
for the three. Way downtown for the Sixers.
That's how you move basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
Monty Ellis, big shot for the Sixers tonight in the third quarter.
The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Speights. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Speights has got 5 points so far.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, he knows how to use
Ron Williams. Deron Williams, 1 of 3.
That's why he's able to take his time.
Deron Williams,
He has that
free agent
And here's
for the Sixers. Steps up big. Deron Williams
Speights.
once played with the Brooklyn Nets.
Speights sets a screen. Augustine.
Damn.
Good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Augustine is killing us. We're going to, you know what? We're going to go to Williams. Monty Ellis busted.
Ellis can't get that one to fall either. The Magic trail by 12. From 15. Hangs. Now the feed to Augustine. Here's Isaac. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Williams against Fournier. Feeds to Okafor. Pass to McConnell. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, 3 for McCollum.
He's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of
TJ McCollum step up big for the Sixers, man. Powerful 3.
Between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here is Augustine. He's got 10.
Monty Ellis brings it back down. Calm the crowd down. Let's calm the crowd down. Monty Ellis, is he going to take the last shot? He'll take the last one. Oh, what a 3 for the Sixers and Monty Ellis. Let's go.
Maintaining his focus at all times. I mean, there's not much the defense can do to distract him, to bother him, to disrupt him from getting a high percentage shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 18. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball, or close it out. Close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there.
All right, we're in the fourth quarter
Perimeter defense.
of this Orlando Magic and Philadelphia game. All right, this is clutch time.
discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet. Don't reach. And everyone help each other defensively.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got the two.
Markelle Fultz, take it up.
Then it's Sheldon Mack, and it's Peyton, and at the point guard.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. You love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
Blotter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring.
Nice shot for Markel Fultz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off.
Our young star
They
prospect.
haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Good on both. Clark, the idea of player loyalty has been a topic the last few years. From your view, do you think players have an obligation to stick with the team that drafted them if they can?
I'd like to see that happen, Kevin. I'm a bit of a traditionalist, and personally, I think it's cool to see guys hang with the team that drafted them as long as they can move forward towards their aspirations and goals individually and as a team. I also never begrudge players that after a time decide they'd like to explore a different opportunity with a different team for whatever the reasons might be that drive that. But traditionally and personally, I like to see players be one team players if all of the circumstances that lend itself to that being productive are in place.
Payton dishes to Ross. And the three off target. The 76ers leading by 18.
Eric Bledsoe.
Great D that time from
Damn.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Mack with the ball. Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Okafor is checked in for Rodney Stuckey. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Elfrid Payton, the 10th pick back in that 2014 draft, and remember the Magic looked at him as their point guard of the future. And last season at times he was coming off the bench, and it's been about that lack of progress as a shooter that I think is the biggest concern with this team.
And for Elfrid Payton, shooting has always been his Achilles heel.
Yeah, as a defender, passer, penetrator, I think he's solid. But shooting has become so important in our league right now. He needs that perimeter shot to really have a chance to get to the next level.
All right, we're back in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth. Phillies up big.
He dishes it to Batum. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Shoots from 14.
Markel Fultz for the jumper.
That's 21 points for Markel Fultz.
Ooh, 21 points for Markel Fultz. Big night.
Batum. Spates sets a screen. Now here's Mack. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist, and Mack kicks to Batum. Pocket six. Here's Payton. Good on the three-point shot.
Seeing the defense was staying off of him that time, Payton, fully aware of the opportunity, took advantage.
Here's Fultz. And that one comes up a bit short.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Here's Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. It's 3 pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 15. Payton outside. Spates with a screen on Bledsoe. Spates sets a screen. Payton kicks to Spates. No good on the three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. You got to help him some other ways.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Well, we know just how athletic the NBA has become since its inception. Clark, even from when you play, just how much faster and stronger has the game become?
I would say if we were going to try to put a percentage on it, I think it's grown 60-70% in terms of athleticism. And a lot of it is attributable to the training advances that have been made in sports science and sports medicine and sports performance.
Oh, Markelle Fultz, fade away. Oh, what a shot for Markelle Fultz and the Sixers, the young prospect. Killing it tonight.
And then it becomes a herd mentality. More and more of the guys are doing it, and more of them are benefiting from this enhanced training. So I'd say it's at least 70% better than 30 years ago.
Oh, what a shot, Markelle Fultz. Killing it.
Through that defense, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And they double up Fournier in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 16. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
Kid Gilchrist for the dunk for the Sixers.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Isaac, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride in being a threat here.
Here's Fultz. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He kicks it to Fultz. Launches it. Here's Okafor. And at last, they get one to fall.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their ninth win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Markelle Fultz.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Mark, we've seen the bench celebration become almost an art form in the NBA over the past few seasons. Are you surprised this is a thing now?
Not at all. Again, when everything is captured.
All right, we're in the fourth quarter.
Have
Philly 66, Orlando 48.
So it's just part of the landscape.
In the fourth quarter with 1 minute 26 seconds left.
Markelle Fultz.
Markelle Fultz, 25 points. Big performance. Markelle Fultz, the young prospect for Philly, making it happen big.
He doesn't take over games like this.
Markelle Fultz.
And when he does here at home, these fans love it.
Oh my God, unbelievable play. Markelle Fultz.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Okafor. Ellis comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Fultz. And it's Williams in for Eric Bledsoe. Orlando also making some changes. Diambo's checked in for Skates. Matt comes in for Nicholas Batum. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Bateman.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
The Magic making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Here's Matt. A three-pointer off the mark.
Monty Ellis.
By 18. Here's Ellis. Shot goes.
Oh, what a shot.
Possession right there.
For Monty Ellis and the Sixers.
I mean, so good at measuring not just the shot itself, but how much space the defense is giving him to get that shot off.
Shot off the screen. Augustine, no luck. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, what a three for Travis Ariza. And the Sixers, Philly went big time. Destroying the Magic, man.
to the paint, looking to end the run, and sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, what a layup. Deron Williams, let's go. Beautiful layup for the Sixers.
Pleased with the effort they've seen so
Deron Williams.
in for what looks to be a solid W.
And that one, good.
Hey, guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frustrating to say the least. I mean, don't even know why they're trying anymore. This one is a wrapper.
Pull the shot.
Ooh, what a shot for Deron Williams.
Flavor on that one.
He put flavor all on that jumper.
And here's Augustine.
And the Sixers win. Game 18 of the NBA Season 2, 2017. Philadelphia Sixers win 75 to Orlando, 53 live in Wells Fargo. And Markelle Fultz steps up big to become player of the game. Sixers now move up to 9-9
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
in the NBA Season 2, 2017.
Thanking you for watching the NBA
2017 season.
We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.